Welcome back, folks. Let's see if this thresher wants to actually freaking die. It's gonna be completely. Here's the last one. Where are you? Don't show around on the map if I can't see them. God damn it. No, 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 the spawning started! You don't stop it just 'cause I backed away, asshole!
Tick-tock!
God damn it. How are you supposed to solo this thing? God. Yep. This is why some people hate this game. I stick with it. I have no idea why.
The Hyperion Corporation.
That explains why. I don't know. But when the grenades are the only effective way of damaging something without getting yourself killed, that doesn't seem quite right for a lot of situations.
I'm gonna swallow you and... Die!
I don't know what I can do though. I need to do this, and I want to kill it, and I can kill it, but it doesn't want me to fucking kill it! It's fucking terrible. Shut the hell up. This is what happens to me when I get angry, when I get cheated over. I get pissed off, and I start... So pointlessly unbalanced. So pointlessly unbalanced for single player. There's no reason why I should be having this much trouble.
Come to me, rat sponge!
See, and in 2 hits. 2 hits! And I'm almost dead. Because that's balance, right? Get you out of this window, even though the barrel's fitting right fucking through it. It's great. It's fucking amazing.
You can't stop me!
Yeah, because this was fun.
Now murder your family!
I'm not a fan of having to do something like that. That just doesn't seem like
I have uncovered legends
what
of
you
an
should do.
ancient alien warrior. The legends tell of a magical key that can bring it back to life. If my hypotheses are correct, which they always are, the legends may be speaking of the vault key. Also, a young man told me I was pretty on my way back from the grocer's. My reaction was surprisingly tame. I only spent the next 3 hours dry heaving into a bucket.
It's that oddly... It's that... Tannis is that odd sort of character where it's like, she's so off the wall, and again, this all relates back to how Borderlands knows it's Borderlands. She's so stupidly off the wall, and so insane. She's just... She's just insane, period. But you like that. That's why you like the character, that's why it's fun, that's why she's enjoyable, that's why you stick with it. That's why you go get her echo logs, because those are hilarious. Every single echo log never gets old. I've heard them far too many times for it to be at a point where it should be funny, but it still is, because it's that's Tannis. Me, I'm gonna go kill your leader slash mother slash whatever the hell Henry would be considered. Stop your running and start your screaming! You stuck in my car? Too bad for you. Hi, Henry. Ow. Henry, you're a jerk. I don't like you. I don't like it. Seriously. It decided to smack me with its tail. Who smacks you with your tail? Seriously. That's just not right. Back? Actually fight now? Good. Then let's fight. Wicked miss. And you're dead. There's a lot of stuff to gather. Ooh, did I see that? Yeah, I did. A substandard machine gun compared to what I have. Submachine gun. Substandard submachine gun. I feel like that should be a challenge or something. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Now we're actually playing a class where that would be relevant. I can actually use it.
But who makes the prettiest noise?
That's a good question. You certainly don't. There was actually a time playing Borderlands where every single weapon I had was a Jacob's gun. Jacob's shotgun, Jacob's pistol, Jacob's assault rifle, Jacob's sniper rifle. I just liked them so much. that it was semi-automatic death from a mile away, but not much else to go with it. Man, I was effective. I guess it comes to territory. I got some shields for you. Good golly, Miss Molly. Let's just go tackle the barricade. And now to do some dirty dealing.
Guns! Glorious guns!
Wow. That's good. Nope. Keeping that for corrosive sake. I shall miss you. Lots of shields, though.
Later,
This will be
Hunter.
Just drop whatever shields you no longer want into the grinder.
I fear. Remind you that any.
Yes, just like that. A few more shields and I'll be able to build us a defense shield out of the parts. I was a computer engineer before Overlook's old administrator died and left me in charge.
Karima, you can't make us no techie shieldy thing. You's a woman. Now, if the town needs someone to make us a big old sandwich, then we call you.
Your feedback is appreciated, David.
God, I hate that guy. What an ass wipe. What an ass wipe. What an absolute fart knocker. As you can tell, I'm not happy with Dave. Oh my god. Ugh. This is just such an annoying sort of like... It's like they're trolling you with the game's physics. They're just messing with you the entire time. But at the same time, you really hate them for it.
That it could be much.
Oh, come on! Stop with that. Jackhole.
Thanks for the gear, stranger. We're ready to build the shield now. Grab the scrap and bring it to me.
Y'all's just gonna blow yourselves up. Better quit now.
Thank you for your input, Dave.
Jerk. Absolute asshat.
Overlook's shield is finished, and I would very much like your help testing it. Head to the Hyperion outpost nearby and get to the mortar cannon on the launch pad.
Mortar cannon? Launch pad? Space? Are we sending stuff to space? No? What are we doing then? I guess that
Know
we'll
what's
find
even
out.
better than having a working shield?
I fear
Not
you.
being a woman.
Jesus.
Oh my god, shut up, Dave.
I forgot how much of an asshole that guy really was. Good golly, Miss Molly. That guy isn't... That guy... He's a jackass. God. And it's those wonderful, like, sort of like... Just complete and total, you know, middle fingers to, you know,
Please insert any donated
internet culture and the women on the internet thing, which is, you know, something that Anthony Birch, the writer of this game's plot, has been very vocal about, which is, you know, good. in general, that whole idea is absolutely stupid, and if you really subscribe to it, then I don't know what to do about you. I think that you're an absolute jerk and that you should probably go suck an egg and go get tossed on a corpse fire or something. I don't know. You're really not a great person if you subscribe to that methodology. Wow, this thing can't climb hills for shit. What in the world? Oof. Ouch. It's not that hurt or anything. It did kind of hurt. A little bit. Wow, that's a huge burst. Did not expect 5 rounds. Wow. Crap, I forgot I'm using a different shield.
Slice your eyelids so you can watch the end. Ah!
Nope. Intercepted. Shit.
What did I tell you?
Now, one thing I don't think gets talked about enough is the music, the original soundtrack. And I described it once as I'm aware that it's happening, and I'm constantly aware that, you know, there's music playing, but it doesn't feel out of place, and it always fits the situation. It always feels in place. It doesn't overstay its welcome. It doesn't sound incorrect for the area. It's so good. It's stupidly good how much the music just fits.
How can I snap your neck if you don't have one?
Which I guess when you spend 3 years in between games, you're able to get that
It's
really
a
effective
baptism of
music,
blood.
that really effective soundtrack. A human? Yeah.
You'll die!
I love how regarded Jack is in universe that's like by Jack is my witness. That shows, you know, raw power.
Let me get back to work!
No. Oh shit. I'm almost. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Let's see if this will hit him. Oh, bad cover spot, buddy. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work out for you, did it, pal?
Time's up!
Wow, he's actually taking damage from these.
Not fast enough!
Nope.
Hunter! It's the Vault Hunter!
That sounds like my next door neighbor. That doesn't sound good. I don't like when my next door neighbor sounds like the people I'm killing. But the killings never stop. Ugh! Such a conflict of interest.
Stop screaming!
Come on. Yes, yes, yes.
Immortal!
Who's that skag-sucking moron up by the cannon?
Please ignore Dave and aim the cannon 55 degrees port bound, 86 degrees skyloft. We'll need Overlook to sustain a direct hit from the mortar to test the shield.
Okie dokie. Not a problem. Thank God they don't have people attacking you during this, otherwise I'd be so screwed.
Now, fire the cannon.
Karima, don't feel bad taking your husband to the grinder. Well, I'll bet you if you asked nicely.
Now, let's try that with the shield on.
Goodbye, jackass. And good riddance. To boot. To booty jabooty.
Fire the cannon again.
Impact in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Most efficient. The shield works. Overlook is safe and... no Dave. This is truly a happy day. Return to me at your earliest convenience.
I think we can all agree, no Dave makes for a wonderful day. One more journal to get inside Hyperion territory. Let's smash some robots and some people, cyborg, human, hybrid robot things that they never really explained what the architects are exactly made of. I don't think you want to know though.
Vault Hunter! It's the Vault Hunter! Pounds of flesh! Never stop the killing! Never! We're being attacked!
Stop being on patrol and start fighting like a bitch. And promptly dying like said bitch. Oh, wise guy, see? Whack! Oh! Whoa! That guy freaking exploded! To be honest, I've never actually used the shield, so I have no idea what the actual effect of it is. So, this is a first time for everything, as they say. And exploding upon melee? Good first
Vault
time.
Hunter! It's the Vault Hunter!
Behind me? Hi, 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 hi. Die. Die. Die, 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 hi! That'll never get old. Hope you weren't planning on using any of that.
My back's not back!
Oh, great.
Born into flame!
Oh, shit whiskers, those guys.
Stop screaming! I told you what would happen!
Where are you jerkwads? Yes! I go with the initial explosion. Wow. Nope. Yeah, I'll surrender. Wink, wink. You know when hell freezes over. So many dead, so little time.
Yesterday, I had a conversation with another human being. Granted, it was only a conversation inasmuch as my grunts of social terror could be taken as human speech, but Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be charged by iridium, hence Jack's mining operations. He nodded and silently wiped the streams of my saliva from his face. I returned home, confused not only at his lack of disgust toward my behavior, but my lack of disgust toward him. For the first time, I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary. For the first time, I feel as if I'd be okay.
And that's easily one of my favorite like side stories that is told is the story of Tannis. Because you dealt with her back in the first Borderlands. Probably should have done that.
Time's up!
Definitely should not have done that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. That was a horrible time of me. But her story is so telling towards like nerd culture, as it were, in the whole antisocial nature. It's kind of the situation of it's so telling of who we are that we're willing to make commentary of our own people or our own culture because sometimes it can seem as really stupid, and the whole like antisocial, like, you know, internet or, you know, really nerdy situations that people end up being, you know, it's not really worth it to just be clammed up inside and reading a book all the time. Sometimes it's worth just chatting to people. And in part it's why I like, you know, events like PAX so much. I'm pretty sure I've said this before in countless number of videos, but I love the PAXs and the RTXs and any sort of fan event where, you know, gamers congregate, because it's fun to talk with other people. It really is. Sometimes you should try it instead of just doing it over text chat or even voice over IP. I mean, like, seriously, just go to one of those events. They're funner than you realize. At least in my opinion. The ones I've been to are great. But maybe that's just me. I guess I'm just more of a social nerd. Terrible. What you notice? Guy's still walking about like a jerk. That's why I said killing the other one was a mistake. Because that that meant that if and when I went down, I wouldn't have it to work with. So if I'm one thing, I'm willing to admit my mistakes. Nope. Ooh, nice. Gorilla. Got to make sure to grab this, and then we'll do one more thing, and then we'll go turn all these quests and see what sort of looty booty I get. Luckily, they have corrosive barrels sitting around for the robots that are vulnerable to corrosive damage. I wonder when in the development of Borderlands 2 they decided to give the loaders an eye beam, or the eye laser for when all their limbs are removed. I would have to imagine it was pretty quickly, because I can only imagine that, you know, players would go, oh, they have limbs that can be shot off. I'll shoot the limbs off and move on with my day. So they probably, I can only imagine it was added in very quickly to compensate for the eye removal, or the limb removal situation.
Oh!
Got Jack this time. Sweet.
yes.
What does this mean? Oh, my.
I don't think anybody knows, Jack. I don't think anybody knows. Easily one of the best Easter eggs in a long time. I mean, Borderlands 2 in general was like an Easter egg machine for a game, but man, that one that one was unexpected when I discovered it. The first time I ran through Overlook, or through this entire area, I just hopped down there naturally because I was like, oh, it's a beeline to the to Overlook. Let's go. And I landed. And I was like, what the heck? What the heck?
You know my favorite thing about Dave? He's dead.
Wonderful sentiment. And the question is, which do I stick with? Deadly Bloom or Love Thumper? Because the Deadly Bloom is freaking amazing, because it also happens while you're in Fight for Your Life. So, yeah, it's kind of good. There's a reason I wear it for so long, like Flames of the Firehawk, because it's just stupidly good. And I know that people say you shouldn't wear the same shield or same gear just because they're effective. It's like,
I ain't a real doctor.
but it's really effective for a long time, like a lot longer than anything else. So it's kind of hard not to, you know.
Why ain't you bought something yet? Displeasure doing business with you. You better stay gone.
Hi, Randy. I still love the Randy Pitchford voice, that guy. Ah, good as new.
Scientifically, murdering old Slappy was probably a bad idea. Vengeance-istically, I thank you for your help.
So many new words they invented for this game. Vengeance-istically. One of the many. Wow, this is actually really good. That's the only thing it doesn't have. Oh well, it's got a slower reload speed than a bandit gun. Wow. Good raw damage increase, ridiculously accurate, better fire rate. Yeah, what the hell? Like this song right here. I was talking about music earlier. I mean, you just can't help but move to it a little bit. At least I can. It's in my nature to move to songs, but this is just like so simple and so groovy. I can't get over it.
You listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you for this job.
Yay?
I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely... were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded?
A little off base, but you get over it, I suppose. Whoop. Oh! Forgot about that. Forgot about how that thing reloaded. TDR.
I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted.
How about some service over here?
I should discuss the scrollophaint in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer, not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, those sound nothing alike.
Little nod to the kind of light story nature of the first Borderlands. Not find Marco yet. I'm very sad. I like finding Michael. He's a nice kid. He's a very nice and wonderful person.
Oh, right. Torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clark was afraid at first. His 4 legs trembled against the cold ceiling, but he knew he had to be strong for me. Then they went to work on his brother, Philippe.
It's odd how you feel emotional for chairs.
Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body. Clark cried out for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, "I love you, Patty. I love you." And then he was gone. It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clark prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
And suddenly, the calm but crazy doctor shows her wild side. Of revenge.
The chronicles of my torture. I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again.
And with that, folks, we shall end this journey through Borderlands. I hope you check out our next adventure.